Okay. All right. This gives you a little bit better view of the Alforex that I interseeded in there. These single rows here that I'm cutting is 500,000 seeds per acre, counted on my seed monitor. And then when I doubled it up, it would be 1 million seeds per acre. And I don't think it was quite 50 pounds an acre here. But this was really an old stand of alfalfa. This field's been here for 10 years. We had orchard grass and other things in it. And we've had these extreme rains that come down hard. And then it gets hot and dry. And for some reason the grass has been dying and not really growing anymore. And so we've got some new grasses out. This year I did not sow any orchard grass in my hay fields. I'm going to try to spray to get rid of unwanted grasses that was in it. This was my first planted corn that I did with the first video, and we set the planter up. That was right here. So it's maturing quite a bit. And like I said, this is my test plot close to home here. Everything here. That way I can come out here and look at these fields on a daily type of thing and check with it. And over here was my first planted beans. Now none of these, the hay fields here, I put a lot of fertilizer on last year. I didn't have any fertilizer put on this year. Now these beans and this corn had the same fertilizer put on, and this was corn stalks over here, and the beans was no-tilled in the corn, and that was the beans was planted in April, last day of April as well. So on that part. If these fields don't work and the bales don't work, there's a pasture. The cows will eat my mistakes. So somebody said they don't have any mistakes. I guess they feed it to the cows and they have mistakes. So that's a witty one, I guess. Okay, this kind of shows, I guess I cut too much of it. I did have some streaks in here, but it does show where it's heavier here on it. And that's basically what I think a person really needs. They have Sudan grass. You need a heavy, thick stand to make it for hay, because you don't want these big stalks like a Sorghum Sudan or Sorghum type stalk or whatever, because we're really wanting the grass part of it. I'm wanting all the leaves to make nice fine hay. So got this part of it pretty much done on that. Need to adjust my thing here and get more pressure so my head don't bounce. If you're always wanting to know what you're doing when you're cutting, you cut the whole field. Did I shake you up there?
A little bit.
You cut the whole field. You don't know if it's piling up or not. So on that. So now see how that floats. It needs to be adjusted. When this head goes up, the rollers come apart. And I've got it set mid-height on this little field here or whatever. And we'll go here. Lisa's my web designer. She's riding with me. And we're doing this Alforex seed commercial on this Sudan grass because we need to sell it. We got seed to sell, and I think we got a product here that can really help out a lot of farmers. It's missing out on hay because of drought. So I know in other areas they have that problem. Here's where I crisscross, Lisa. That's what I was looking for there. It's really hard to see. My markers was giving me a problem opposite directions. So I got little squares out in the field. One thing that I always try to train operators is not to spin this haybine around, so you don't tear the end of the field up and make little corkscrew holes in the ground. So you can do that real easy with this, and what have you. Them yellow butterflies out there are the leafhopper aphids that's coming up, as you see in front of the field. And you can see the leafhoppers right here, so they're eating on the hay right there. The little green bugs on the window there.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You can also now kind of see really my cross sparring. So that gives a lot of ideas here on how to do this. It's hard to get people together. Everybody's so busy, so we're doing these videos and put it on YouTube here so we can sell our Alforex seed and our hay. And I hope you people enjoy it. If you do, let me know. We don't get paid for these videos. What is it? You got to do so many of them now?
You have to. It has to be viewed 1,000 times.
It has to be viewed 1,000 times before it be monetization. So, being a small family farm and not many farmers left, and we need to keep our dairy farms here. They're hurting bad. We're losing family farms, and without families, the kids don't learn how to farm, you know, and not saying every kid wants to be a farmer, but let's face it, this stuff has been handed down, and the knowledge and the skills that we learn, and all farmers have been inventors and learning to do new skills, and that's why we need to be innovative and try different things, because every generation has a new challenge, and the main challenge that they have is will be the weather. And so weather's always been a challenge, but abrupt climate change here is a reality that we've got to deal with one way or the other. We're going to have to accept it and understand it and learn about it. And we have these extreme rains and extreme droughts. It's happened. It's there. There's other issues. All I can say is people need to go out and research this and find out more about the weather and find crops that can handle these situations a lot more. So I'm telling you this as a farmer and not as a seed salesman. That's why I think I'm a better seed salesman, because I'm actually doing it. I'm paying these expenses just like my customers are. If I can't make money, I don't want to sell you anything, because what's the point? You know, you gotta. It's fun. It's great to go out and sell a product that you know that you can trust. I've known the Alforex has had many names before it became Alforex, and different changed names of the seed companies and being bought out. But the same growers and the same people I've been tracking and dealing with for 15 years, and I know that they're dedicated to our product and to the farmer. And knowing these people make me more than confident that I'm selling the best product out there I possibly can. That's my business, to sell the best. We're trying to improve on everything all the time. The quality of the hay, and you can't have quality hay unless you have quality seed out there. And it takes equipment, management, and you know, I always have a hard time just defining management. Is it hard work? Doing the right things at the right time. Yeah, but I think you work at all that all the time, and then you have to mess with all the stupid stuff that comes along. And I think anybody, Lisa, I'm gonna grab this.
Boy,
there we go. We ain't got no rattle in the background.
Yeah. You need to close it from now on.
So I hope you enjoy the cutting part of it. This will probably stay on the ground here. If it rains on this, yeah, it's hard on the hay. It makes it brown, but I think if I let this grow too long, it's going to be too hard to bale. So I need this hay to cure. I've got a tedder. The more leaves I've got, I can tend this. I'm putting it in a swath, and if it does rain, you know, if it don't rain too hard, I should say. And this field does drain to the hilly there, so I don't know if it'll get dry this weekend or not. So by putting that all together here, this would be the third cutting of alfalfa on this field, and I don't expect to make more than about maybe 1,200 pounds or a ton of hay off of this by the time it dries up here. And that I'll be lucky to get the hay baler loaded up, because I got a Krone 3x3x8 baler. I make 7.5 foot bales. I expect this stuff to weigh about 1,000 pounds in that bale. But I don't know. I also got Silo King preservative, and I'm going to put on it, and I'm going to try to test this hay and see what we come up with, I guess. So this is all new for me, and we're taking chances to better ourselves. So I was going to have Kevin to come out here and finish this, but you know, I'm having so much fun running around here. You get this close, you just want to finish it, you know.
Like mowing grass.
Yeah, this is my favorite job, is mowing hay with this haybine. I really like this machine. It's been a complete pleasure. I hope you're getting all these beautiful butterflies. Are you getting them in there?
Yes.
So I think that's neat too. So basically, this is, you know, anybody who wants to look at it, to be educated about, you know, putting up hay and different varieties. As soon as we get done doing this, we're going to look at some other stands of hay, and like I said, we're going to try to take that planter and plant alfalfa in some spots of fields. Everybody doesn't really have too much perfect on it there. I do have some Alforex hay clover in here, and I noticed that it's coming up. Now on these angles here, Lisa, you can almost see this hay as I had it cut. Maybe we can see it better when we come back from the sun.
Yeah.
I never turned the radio off. Soybeans out there, so when I cleaned out my planter, I put them out there on that field across the road. So that's my last planted beans then out here. You might want to speed some of this up, or
I am going to.
and that way you can kind of show the.
When you're not talking, I will.
Okay.
Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah. We'll talk about this last little strip. Sometimes the best part of farming is finishing the field. Kind of like, man, accomplish something. As you can see, we have a lot of small patches and stuff like that. It's hard to find ground, and sometimes we spend a lot of time farming all these points and stuff like that, being there. But you know, this is the ground that God gave us, so this is what I got to do with it, you know. And we kind of go from there. Well, Lisa, this is a wrap on this field. We got it cut. So we'll just have to wait and see what it looks like when we bale it. So we might do another part of it, baling this Sudan grass, high Gest sorghum Sudan grass by Alforex, and we'll go from there. So
Okay.
and I'll yell at my son, Kevin, go ahead and pull up. And you missed out on cutting. We've got these radios and we can talk to the kids now to keep them working.
Now?
That's good.